Dude, picking a hell of a time to get after a Soisel open, asking questions with a heavily dominated holding.
Oh, we even have a tournament clock here?
You have to look at the walls.
Have to at least see a flop.
It's hard.
It's hard to see.
Very hard to see.
And at least see three.
Like-
Anything can happen, right?
It's 10 minutes left in this level.
Yeah.
These guys are playing the
10,
game.
12 or something.
Yeah, a little speech play too from Reed.
I mean,
Soisel not particularly indulgent.
funny enough, this is the second time we've seen Reed 3-bet Soisel. Soisel's had a pair, and Reed's had one of those cards and an undercard.
Yeah,
Like the worst spots you can be in this game.
but look at the board. Ace 6-4.
2.1.
Those 3-bets certainly track with big aces.
It's easy for those
As
two
does this
tables, just not for
2100
us.
C-bet.
Like those two see perfectly
Yeah.
everything. Just this table.
You almost
is true.
misclicked.
The worst one.
Almost grabbed the
Oh,
yellow.
I checked. My best cash was 925th.
Oh, you overstated.
Yeah.
How unlike you. three of diamonds on the turn now. As Soisel treads lightly, and let's see whether or not Reed wants to continue to tell the story.
9.5.
Tough to tell the story, but wow, he's going for it.
Yeah, into the ink
I
goes
mean-
his quill.
I say it's tough, but he's got $3 million burning a hole in his pocket.
I don't, you know,
Yeah, like, it gets a bit easier.
well, listen, there's taxes, James. There's cost of living, which is certainly trending in an upward direction.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know if all 3 million are still burning, but maybe, you know, he picked up a nice dividend stock and he's actually living off the interest. Who knows? The hoodie budget has obviously got to be big.
Yeah, it's nice that thing.
By the way, the 10s hung in there on the turn. This
Yeah.
river is not complicated. And if Soisel faces another barrel, it's tough because Reed at this point has to be wondering whether or not Soisel has the ace.
Yeah, well played for digging in the second time, but it's almost impossible to call the third time. But it's so hard for Reed to fire another bluff. It just looks like you're up against an ace here.
Yeah.
Why is the ace going to fold now?
You feel so foolish when the chips beat you in on the end versus any sort of normal sizing, and you're like, oh my goodness!
He's gone for it.
Reed's dropped trow.
And in fairness, you know, to Reed, what bluffs can Reed have? What? I mean, 3-bet pre, bet flop, bet turn, and now jams river. I mean, the dry ball on the turn. He just has to be out there on a limb like this with 10-9 offsuit.
What a
And
stone hero!
he is. But how can Soisel give him credit for this?
Well, you don't love, by the way, all of these time banks. And in fact, I would imagine Reed is narrowed Soisel down to one pair, in all likelihood an ace, not the most, you know, not the upper crust of aces, of course, that's wondering, does my man have it or not? This is a very
Ace, king,
polarizing
ace, queen.
posture. And he makes the call.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
Wow, wow.
Well, TJ's going to feel a bit sick about that. Okay. Okay, you called me with 10s. I was trying to make you fold